All right, Rick, it's game prediction time. We've got 4 games to talk about. Some of these have playoff implications. Some of them are just good games. We'll start with the latter. Westwood, Pflugerville. I think at the beginning of the season people thought this would be for the district championship, but Hendrickson kind of came out of nowhere. So we're playing for second place here, but what do you think about this game?
I'm going to pick Westwood. They had a week off. They beat Stony Point 7-3 in their last outing, so they got to rest up some injuries. Plus, they're obviously good on defense if you're going to hold a team to 3 points in that district. I'm going to go with defense over offense.
I'll go with Westwood here. You know, like you said, they had a week to rest out, 2 weeks to prepare for this Pflugerville team. We know about their kicking game with Colin McGuire. Ty Marshall leads the area in receptions. Overall, a pretty good team. As you said, the defense. Pflugerville can score, but I think Westwood wins this one. Stay in the district. Round Rock, Stony Point. Round Rock, if they win, they get in the playoffs. Stony Point has to win by a certain amount to get in the playoffs. But what do you think about this game?
I like Round Rock. They're just scoring more, and I watch Stony Point with their 2-quarterback system. And Aiden Barrera is a really good passing quarterback, but they don't get enough contribution from the other guys. I say Round Rock wins this one.
I'll go with Round Rock too. I think it's hard to come off a 30-point win like they did last week and lose. I mean, I think they have all the momentum. Kirby McGuire was a star last week, and he's not even their main running back. They have DeAndre Story, who's also a very good running back, and Tyler Gertz is an effective quarterback. He's not going to throw for 300 yards, but he's been very effective for them this season. So I think you take that trio, a decent defensive performance by their defense with Sam Lawless and some of those guys, and I think they win this one. Let's go over down to 4A, 17-4A to be exact. We got Manor, we got Connolly. Once again, Georgetown's won that district, but second place is still on the line. Who do you like in this one?
Well, Manor's won 4 in a row, so ordinarily I might take them, but Connolly, I've seen them play. I know what they're capable of, and they just didn't play well last week against Georgetown. I just think that the combination, especially with Dave Payton at running back, I think they might have too much firepower for him. Close game though. Sad Jackson, amazing job again as coach, but I'm taking Connolly.
Last year, Manor had a couple of these games where they'd been competitive. People thought they'd keep a game, and then all of a sudden they won a game and kind of shocked everyone. I think this is going to be another one of those games. I'm going to go with the Mustangs. Tyrone Owens, we talked about in the game ball section. I think he's been playing very well. They have a couple quarterbacks that can do different things, and I just like that offense. And that Connolly, it's going to be interesting to see how Connolly responds to that Georgetown loss. They could come out on fire, but I just think Manor. The combination of how hot they are and how cold Connolly was last week, I like the Mustangs.
And the Connolly alumni was really upset about this last game. They were just upset. They're not going to get it again.
Tough loss. Rouse, Vista Ridge is our game of the week. Vista Ridge is in, but I think they probably want to prevent Rouse from getting in. Rouse needs to win by 7 in order to get in the playoffs. Can they do it?
They can do it. They won't do it. Vista Ridge, I got them in a close game. They've already won 7 games. In the history of the school, they've won no more than 9. So this is already the second best record in school history. Combination of things. They played well last week against Cedar Park. I just have more faith in them. I think that they've got a great coach and they've got good players. So they're going to win.
Yes, Stedman Mayberry as a running back. Adrian Duncan, another fine number 2 option. I think he was banged up last week. I didn't see his name in the box score. I think those two is just going to be a little bit more than what Rouse has. And Rouse has a pretty good running back in Billy McCrary, but I just like Vista Ridge's defense. I like that 1-2 punch on offense, and I think that they keep Rouse out of the playoffs, and Vandergrift will be sneaking back in.
And Drew Sanders from Vandergrift will be a very happy man.
Sure he will be. Those are our predictions. As always, check out the newspaper on Saturday to see how we did.